Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, your prince is here. How is everybody doing? Your prince is doing good. Your prince is fine. We're already in the middle of July now. Yes, I know. Christmas in July. We get it. Alright, today we're going to be starting off with more Dead Stranding 2 on the beach. This time, it's not a double feature. We're going to be doing an actual game stream. I don't know why. It's just, you know, the transition from my reactive images is just effective for some reason. But since it is my just reactive images, again, every time when I switch on remote play, maybe it's something to do with the app itself. Maybe the computer is not handling right. I don't know. Anyways, considering with the insane amount of CPU usage, maybe it's time I should upgrade my my current gaming laptop. Maybe I should upgrade or actually get another one. That way I could delegate to. That way I can, you know, have two to join up with one of them and all. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, we're going to be doing more Dead Stranding 2 on the beach. No double feature this time. I might do another double feature. Maybe for Wednesday stream. I don't know. It depends on how far I'm getting at with Dead Stranding 2 on the beach. Anyways, I already got the game booted up and running. We're already ready to get started. I already got the game booted up. Let's go to the game room. Which is just, you know, a dark room. Alright. We're ready to go. So the interactive entertainment. We could skip those. Strange. I was able to skip last time, didn't I? Oh, maybe not in this case. Alright. Let's load game. Yeah, that's right. I actually did another, yeah. Alright. The story so far. Whoop. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Destroy the communication disruptor, delivers mysterious recording to the musician. That's right. In return, the musician allows it to connect to the shelter to the network. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay. Other porters have contributed materials, which is great. Alright. Let's see here. How's my social strand service doing? I can't believe who the... yes. Alright, let's see. Again, with the new connections. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. I'm getting a lot of likes. I'm still pretty early in the... No, I don't think I'm still pretty early in the game. Alright. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Yeah, I could see... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's daytime. It's approaching daytime. Okay. Oh, yeah, we still need to do a mission. We still have a mission to do. We still have an order. Alright, let's get going. Okay, now we have a new order in place. My vehicle is still there. Or at least the captured Mew vehicle is still there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I getting so many likes? Thanks. Alright. Whoops, this is the wrong one. Nope. Nope. I have to go to the musician up there and accept the order. Which means I have to take the captured truck of my... Yeah, this is not my truck. This is a mule truck. Bandit truck. Yes. Maybe I should start using vehicles more often. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, someone left it behind. I'm surprised they haven't, you know... All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Berries will not be drained while on the grid, which makes sense. All right. Let's see what the new order is. Investigate the unusual tar occurrence near F1, which is possibly where, you know, the bandits are located. All right. Let's see what it says. Communication disruptor has been destroyed, but a tar is erupting from the ground near West Fort Knots, F1, and a group of warriors clad in red respond nearby, along with a giant black shadow, eliminating the cause of the tar eruptions. Alright. It'll probably be like a straight shot down. So what we're gonna do, let's see. Judging from the terrain, let's see. Judging from the terrain. It will be a bit difficult, but if we proceed down directly towards this path and... a bridge. Wait, ruins of a large bridge is damaged beyond repair. The remains on each bank do at least narrow the river, however. So maybe we could use that. We could get a PCC, gather a large quantity of metals, not metals, metals. Oh my god. Alright. So I will use the pickup off-roader here to draw a route. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it is possible to... Nah, I don't think it's a good idea. It's a river. With the rugged terrain, yeah, maybe, hold on, just let me think. Just let me think here. Alright. We'll go down here. And we'll proceed down there. Go to the point of interest and see if we can make a bridge. We go there. And then report to the F1 terminal. There. The risk level is minimal. Alright. Proceed to remain preparations. We also got some new, also got some new stuff. Auto aid requests. A device that analyzes your current situation automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Whether or not the aid will be received depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters, but aid requests have been known to lead new connections. That could be useful. Strand contract cap boost. Decrease the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. It'll strengthen your connection with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared. That could also be useful too. Aim assistance. I may need to gather a lot more memory. Let's go with cargo management. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Hanging tool rack, carrying load dry cruiser. Nope. Alright, let's see. Alright, hanging tool rack. Yes, we'll need that. We will need that. Let's see. We could attach it to the suit. There, for the PCC. The tranquilizer sniper rifle, I don't think we'll need it. The tranquilizer sniper rifle, I don't think we'll need it. Let's see. Well, I have a bunch of ladders and climbing anchors. Let's see. The Maser handgun can stay. I'll keep the tranquilizer sniper rifle with me just in case. Fabricate equipment. We might need some more, let's see. How many metals? Oh my god, we have loads of metals. Alright, let's see. Okay, attach to suit. There. There we go. We just need to figure out what to do and... Ooh, hold on, let's see. We just need to figure out what to do to... Hold on, I need to figure out what to do if I want to make a bridge. Need to figure out what to do to build a bridge. How many metals does it need? If I believe. Let's see. To build a foundation and... Let's see. It costs resources to complete, so it requires... Whoa. Let me see. It could lead to around 600 metals. Let's see. Yeah, it costs around 600 metals. Jeez, it takes a lot. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Thank you.
So, let's see. Claim materials. Whoa. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. I could take 400. Yeah, I could take 400. Let's see. I'll place it in my backpack. All right. Of course. All right. Let's go with cargo management again. Oops. All right. All right. Loading him up to the off-roader. Let's use the vehicle. We need metals if we want to make a bridge. And we'll stop by Drawbridge to, you know. We'll stop by Drawbridge until we get, you know, the items necessary. I'll be right back. All right. All right. I need to claim at least 200 metals. Whoa, I have loads. I think I have loads of metals. Yes, I do. All right, I just need to take 200. That means it's 600. All right, I'll place it in the backpack, drop it in the offloader, and we can make the bridge. If we come across any other metals along the way, then that would be a good thing. All right. See, you have to plan ahead, and that's a good thing. All right. All right. Load onto the off-roader. All right. There. All right. Let's go and use the vehicles, and let's get going. All right. We'll go to the left here. We need to go to custom marker. Target, huh? All right. So we'll go to, there's marker B2. We have to go down. All right. Okay, this is good. This is good. Holy shit, someone actually made a bridge. Look, someone actually made a bridge. Now this is amazing. Wait. Wait, so hold on a minute. Hold on. Does that mean that when I get there to the location, does that mean let me guess. Does that mean that over there when I get to the bridge, will there also be someone who also made a bridge over there at that bridge?
There we go.
All right. We need chiral crystals. If there's a chiral crystal around, I'll take it. Whoa, so much lost cargo. But I don't think we'll be able to deal with that until later. All right. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Mm-hmm. Huh. Supply request. Not just yet. Whoa. So many. Whoa. Wait. Wait a minute. Someone dropped... Hold on a minute. Wait just a minute. Someone dropped metals. Alright. Let me carry this and put it on there. That way we could use the materials for the PCC to make a bridge. Okay. Wait just a moment. Hold on a minute. Wait. Let me check. Yeah, it could be a bit of a bumpy ride. It's not impossible, but I don't want it to be, you know, bumpy. So instead... Alright. There. Alright. Now we go ahead and make a PCC. Select structure, bridge, foundation. Any structures built on ground set aside for road restoration will be dismantled and the stretch of the road will be rebuilt. You may receive a few likes by the way of compensation. Oh boy. However... Wait. However... Wait. Wait, that's a road construction area. Deep water detected. Nope, nope, nope. However, nope. This is a road construction area. However, if I do this... Wait, deep water detected. Nope. Whoops. Nope, nope. Alright, let's see. Deep water detected. If I do this...
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just in case if people didn't think this was a good idea. Alright. There we go. I just wanted to build something for a change. See? There you go. All right. There we go. Okay, now we just need to bring the... Let's see. Let's see here. The medals can go to the off-roader. The rifle should be at my tool rack. There we go. Alright, use vehicle. Whoops. There we go. Before head to investigate the cause of the disruption of the tar currents. Gotcha. We need to investigate the disruption of the tar currents. Yes. 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 Okay.
Nearly at our destination. Did you see anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
What's going on? I mean, we're inside that territory, so what is going on? There's nothing suspicious, as they say. But still, something doesn't seem quite right.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight.
Yeah,
You won't be able to take it for a drive.
of course. Vehicles that belong to facilities cannot be used. And for good reason, too. That's strange. The fact that we're... We're in a facility, so... Now what? Whoa. What is going on? Huh. What the? What just happened? Now what? Oh man, are you kidding me? Wait just a minute. Hold on. Nope. It's a bot. It's obviously a bot. I'm not taking any chances. Anyways, moving on. What is going on? What the hell is that? Oh no. What is the meaning of this? What is this? Oh shit. No, no, please. Anything but that.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Are you kidding me? It's you!
It's been a long time, Sam.
What the hell? How are you still alive?
Oh,
Damn it.
No, I'm just a ghost.
It's you,
Come
Higgs.
to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile.
Revenge?
All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead.
Of course not. I'm the main character,
There
a-hole.
are plenty of other ways to make you suffer.
Other ways. Some kind of sick joke?
Bucket, huh?
Oh, I see. Big mistake, man.
Goddamn shame.
Hey!
Tonight, what, you're just lugging that coffin
Don't.
Pod? Going on a walkabout?
Ho. You're just digging yourself deeper, you know? You're digging yourself deeper.
Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Luke.
What are you talking about? Is that a dream catcher? How did you...
I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love.
Oh, big mistake.
And torture yourself for the rest of time. Knowing that death will never come for you.
No way.
You
Absolutely
wanna
not.
go walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no.
No. Nothing to do with extinction?
Build a world where fear and violence are king.
Oh, no. I don't like this.
And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network?
The hell?
Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods.
Oh, man.
Can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
You just had to mention the boss fight. Did you? Wait a minute. That's not a BT. It has a BT signature, but it's a machine! It's a machine! A mech.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Yeah. I will stop you. That's not good. Whoa.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Agreed. That thing is a machine. It looks more... You know, this is something that would look like what... You know, this is something that Eggman would make. You know, Dr. Eggman. This is something what Eggman would make. Whoa. Close call. Again. Woo!
Nice one.
It's
That
weak
one
points.
seems to have done some damage.
Of course. It has weak points. But now I'm running out of ammo. Alright. Let's try and use these bad boys. Fire! Well, it does seem to work. Whoa! Ooh! Ah! I got hit. Alright. Oh! Ooh! Whew! It's okay. Wait a minute. It's okay. Whoa! Missed. It's... Whoa! Whew! Whew! First BTs and now machines?
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
Great. First we have machines, and first we have BTs and now machines. What is going on? It's a machine. Again, it's a machine. We've got machines this time. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Where did he... You've got to be kidding me. He took away my... That Higgs, he took away all my. He took away the vehicle. No, 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 no. Ah. Damn. He mentioned something about revenge. And for what? Hold on. Alright. Let's go. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, Lou. It's okay. Come on. You'll be okay. It's alright. Shh. I really hate how in these things it just affects the mood. Affects Lou's mood. This is gonna take a while. Yes, I know. Why isn't it going any higher? Something's wrong. Why isn't it going any higher? Ah, strange. We'll figure it out later. Oh, I see. It just teleported. What? Why would it have to teleport like that? Don't do that. But hey, at least I got my stuff. Well, thankfully I have my skeletons, exoskeletons, so it shouldn't be much of an issue anyways. It's good to see a facility in so long.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Man, each and every facility, it looks the same. You know? Each and every facility looks the same. Alright. Alright. Let's activate the terminal. Only 2% damage. Minimal.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one.
Yes.
What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looks like a machine, but none I've ever seen before.
It is a machine.
Right. We need to assess the situation. Foes like that are no joke. But you made it look easy.
Well,
We can continue to rely on you in the future.
likewise.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Knowing the danger, they're very hard-pressed to be connected to the network. And for good reason, too. There you go. Cool. If it's yellow, that means it's a major strand connected. Cool. Olivia Westbury, West Fort Knott F1. Now the area surrounding West Fort Knott is now open. Cool. Very cool. Oh look, we got some structures here and there. Not bad. Ooh, floating carrier. A floating tractor that can be loaded with cargo and attached to the waist, or attached to one other carrier. Consumes chiral crystals while in use. Floating carriers can also be used as a mode of transport, and it carries up to 300 kilograms. Huh, that could be good. Increase in memory upgrade. That's it? Huh. Whatever. Whoa. Upgrade to friendly mover level 2. Work rate increase. Sharing boost. Increase the number of objects that are shared for players' worlds. Cool. Very cool.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By
That's
the way,
good.
We've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know?
Ah, makes
If we
sense.
learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away.
That could be
Thanks
good.
again for coming to our rescue.
Think nothing of it.
Sam,
The president
this is the president.
of, yeah, the president of APAS.
Efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent.
That's right.
Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity
Overcomes extinction.
The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Ah, wouldn't that cause a mess nearby? I'm not saying that's an issue, but still.
Order completed.
Cool.
Well done.
Yes. Hold on. I need to... Someone traveled on your Tron path. Cool. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I'll just leave a sign right here. I'm not expecting much, but still. Huh? The Magellan. It's right there.
Was it really Higgs?
Yes, it was.
He's alive.
Yes,
He called himself a ghost.
but he called himself a ghost.
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It's definitely his voice, I heard.
Yeah,
I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah.
it's possible
Said
he
came back to
survived.
get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red,
Yes,
just like the ones at your place.
that's right. They're the ones.
That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs?
So Higgs was the one that did
Did you
this?
see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red.
But still, it doesn't change the fact. Still, that doesn't change the fact.
I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off,
You decide.
none of this would have happened.
She had one job, but she didn't.
You can't blame yourself.
Stop.
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
It's about, of course.
It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me.
That's true.
So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can?
What is Lou
Charlie,
really?
you, the ship's crew. You all have connections within the UCA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
So it's a big mystery. It is a big mystery. Also, it looks like I received a follow yesterday. Many thanks for that. Many thanks for the follow. No, not again. Was it really him?
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight.
Whoa. Dollman, how did you...
That must have been quite the nightmare.
No kidding.
My legs.
So he's trying to make me suffer by using psychological damage. Psychological warfare. That's what he's doing. Mad.
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents.
Cool.
Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Cool. So now we finally have the ability to take the Magellan and go back, and we can go back to Mexico too, which is great. Chart course. Giving orders to the DHV Magellan. Hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan. Okay, destinations that Tarma has deemed to be safe are marked with this icon. Select a destination and press X to move the DHV Magellan there. Let's see. So, there's a docking area known as the Musician docking area. The Western Environmental Observatory area. The government's base. Alright, let's see. Whoa, wait a minute. This is Australia? Are you kidding me? Is this Australia? Strange. Because I thought it would be much bigger. Or maybe it just looks like a big island in a way. Or maybe it just looks some sort of like a big island. It's very strange. I guess it makes sense. Oh, it's not just... It's even in Mexico as well. That means we can go back and forth. We can go back and forth regardless. That's actually pretty good. And way more opportunities to replay. Whew. Standard orders in Mexico. Yes. Cool. If you ever need to come out this way again, it'd be great to pitch in. Sure. Local porters. Deliveries are back underway. We haven't been able to make any deliveries in a while because of BTs and brigands. Sorry about that, but the porter who came through the Blake Gate and made it all the way to F1 has brought Australia onto the chiral network. We're able to resume deliveries. Feel free to send orders. Cool. We got local porters too. Anyways, let's check on Lou.
That's it. Everything's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Alright. If we're gonna get started for the day, well, hold on. Let's go and talk to Dollman for a bit. Looks like you got something to say.
I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
You know, Dollman is surprisingly right in this case. Yeah, he's surprisingly right. Alright. We need to do a shower because we just had a boss fight. There. Showered and cleaned up. Good enough. Alright. Let's see. Let's move with Kabor Chiral Tea. There. No need to worry about cryptobiotes. We're good. Alright. Alright then. Let's see. Oh great, not another one of those episodes again.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
What is this? Repercussions? Choice? What is he talking about? What is he even talking about? Ooh.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Yeah?
Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Okay.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation.
Gotcha.
You'll restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott.
Okay.
After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright. Anyways. We need to figure out on, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let me store those materials. There. Place the utility pouch. Whoa. We have shotguns, of course. But we'll place it in the private locker. Huh. Maybe we'll carry an extra rifle just in case. Let's see. There's private locker, ladder, maser, handgun. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a grenade pistol. Let's see. Hold on. That got me thinking. I mean, we could still keep the maser handgun, but if we are going to be, let's see. I think we can put it in private locker. You know, maybe we should have tried semi-auto instead. Let me swap that. And we'll put that in the private locker. There we go. Now let's take on the order. Restore the monorail and deliver special alloys to F1. To the mine north of F1 to restore the monorail.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order.
Good.
Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations.
All right.
If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott.
Then go back to West
Consider
Fort
making
Knott.
use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay. So basically what he's trying to say is that you'll... Let's see. Warning. Causeway Bay. Attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Point of interest. Chiral soil. So, your first step is to... This is the mine area, which we have to go. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Thanks, Spoka. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. So, according to what he said, we have to go to the mine. First, we go to the mine and deliver the materials needed to restart the mine. Restore the monorail and deliver special... Then you have to deliver the special alloys. Materials required for restoration and mining. So they'll supply us with the materials needed for restoration as well as mining. So from what I recall, according to the mission, first you have to go and deposit the materials needed for restoring the mine. Then you take the alloys, use the monorail system, and go directly to F1. So first off, we'll start from here. We'll go all the way to, I think, around here. We might pass through here. Go all the way over there. Then use the monorail to go all the way back to here.
Delivery route finalized.
All right. Okay.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials.
Of course.
You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it.
I already have
when you're
a...
not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Well, that's true.
Remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
True. Anyways, we're gonna need to take them. Alright, so the new stuff is the floating carrier. I don't think we'll need the floating carrier, do we? A-Pass enhancements. Let's see. We have the new sharing boost enhancement. This requires a connection. Auto aid request. Water filtration. I don't think we'll need it. Augmented motion scanner. Instant cargo binding. Sensor mode change. Auto aid request. I don't think I'll need that, because depending on what I do or where I go, I don't think it'll be, you know, necessary. Let's see. Aim assistance is important. Strand contract cap boost is also important, and sharing boost is important, but I need more memory for that. These will need, and these will need. Drink! You redeemed hydrate before the rickroll. Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, I could use my custom tri-cruiser, but nah, I'll stick with what I have with you know. Ugh, man, that's heavy. Thankfully, we have this. All right. We can use the off-roader. Fortunately, I don't think the off-roader would be, you know, let's see. Contents damage, transporter boots. All right.
There's another porter here.
Another porter?
Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Hey, mine's heavier.
Freelance couriers. They don't steal cargo or no harmful behavior. Be nice when you encounter them on the road.
Yo!
Seriously? Oh, you didn't have to. But still, thank you. Thank you. Whoops. Man, you shouldn't have to, but thank you. Have a good day. Alright. Here's hoping we don't run into any BTs along the way. According to this, in the Causeway Bay, there are chiral creatures. So even if there's no, you know, so there'll probably be... I just found an IMD of someone who was in 93 productions, and only one of them was in the credits. So, whoa. That's way too bizarre. That is way too bizarre. Like, way, way bizarre. Anyways... So, first off, we will let's see, follow the markers, deliver the materials needed. Ah, yes, the monorail system. But we can't use the monorail system just yet. That giant octopus was weird. No kidding. Alright. I don't want to go too far from the necessary cargo. As I said, I don't want to go too far from the necessary cargo. A Native American actor who played an Indian and died in 1968. Born in 1887. 81 when he died. Whoa. Alright. Let's use cargo management. Let's take the radar unit just in case. We'll put it onto the pickup rotor. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to... Maybe we can, but I'm not sure. Alright.
Stretch my legs.
Yay, chiral crystals. A gatequake? You've got to be kidding me. Jeez.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Whoa. I mean, just whoa. Reminds me of quakes in town. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. There. Again, I don't want to be too far from, you know. Loads of chiral crystals. Woo! Whoa, now that is a lot of chiral crystals. Nearby structures, providing emergency support. Ah! Oh man. Staying in the tar may not be a good idea. Sandalweed. Ah, temporary footwear. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Chiral decontamination filters. Tool rack. It needs to be in the tool rack. Alright. Now we can go. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked here because of the chiral crystals, you know? So that's the monorail system. It looks like we'll only be able to use the chiral crystals. Only be able to use the monorail system once we get everything. So I'm gonna have to dump the rotor. Well, at least they already constructed the monorail system. Alright. Ah, this is where I need to go. Let me go and get the chiral crystal, which is nearby. Alright. Now we can go. Alright. Okay, why is there a watchtower there? Let me go and check. Why is there a watchtower? Remote operation not available. Very strange. Anyways, because of the gateway, it can't, there's no operation. Whoa, lots. Just how many chiral crystals can I carry? The Lone Commander. Oh boy. Ugh. I'm trying to see which way, which one. Let's go, let's go. Leaving chiral network coverage. Alright, let's go back in. Ah, thank God for the generators. But still, the fact that it's damaged means that... Oh boy. Liquefied natural gas. Whoa. Just look at it. There's so many.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Whoa. It's like a deep end. I don't... I didn't mean to step into the tar. Okay. Come on, what's going on? Oh, come on, are you kidding me? It's in offline mode now. Shit, now I'm in offline mode. That was weird. Okay, how do I restart online mode? I can't save right now. Now that I'm in offline mode. That's not good. How do I get back to online mode? Yes. Oh my god. Let's see. Log in. Log into the game server and enter online mode. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Need to unlock location to put it and need to enable it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes hell of a lot sense. I mean, just look at how many chiral crystals there are. Ow! So this is the mine north. Chiral creature trigger short circuits. Drain your battery. I see. Once again, reminder not to go near once again, a reminder not to now the lag is back again. Great. Every time this happens to my net, the local net, it just happens. I don't know why. See? There we go.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but still. Whoa. Almost forgot about the liquefied natural gas. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now let's use cargo management and get remove the required items. Place in backpack. LNG would be a blast with the right spark. Yeah, whatever. Restore mining facility. View the materials required to restore the facility. Select materials needed to restore this facility from your cargo. If you don't currently have enough materials, you can contribute what you have for now, then come back and add the rest. There we go. Whoa. The mine is active now. And the monorail system is online. Cool.
Well
In
done,
fact, thanks.
I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then.
Yeah.
Why don't we extract some materials?
All right. That's good. Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced. Cool. Alright.
Please submit materials.
Please submit materials. We just need 2,000 chiral crystals. Thankfully, I do. I do have enough. Materials contributed to mining device. So that's how the mining process is done. Now those are loads.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Whoa. There are way too many. Now use the monorail. Load the monorail with cargo and vehicles, or get on board yourself. The monorail can also be dispatched from this terminal. Cool. Alright. Alright. Now load cargo. Okay. Container to West Fort Knott Station. Alright. So, phase 1 is complete. Let's move on to phase 2. I've loaded the cargo. Now let's get on the monorail. Yes, on. I have to get on the monorail. I could get off, but I think I could get on. Wait, hold on. Wait, of course, hold on. I can also put them into the container, too. These are lost cargo, so why not? If it's going to the same location anyways, why not? Alright. Let's start the monorail. So this is the monorail system. Woo! So this is the monorail system. I'm not jumping down. Whoa. Cool. Very cool. There's even a first-person view. I can't zoom in, but that's fine. Now that is awesome. Really awesome. Oh, hey! There's another one.
This fucking rocks.
It does. Whoa. Photo mode. Oh, sorry. This is photo mode. I guess I did it accidentally. Oh my god.
Yeah. This fucking rocks.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That means we could gather more supplies. Okay, the monorail system is fun. It could be really useful. Frey has been stored in your private locker. Now all we have to do is just deliver the materials. Alright. The private locker contains cargo designated for delivery to this facility. Deliver cargo as well? Yes. Yes, all of these. So it works even in private lockers. Good. Much better. I hope these will be enough.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome.
That's right.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines.
We already did that.
Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
That's good. Now we have an actual pickup off-roader. Highly customizable, which can navigate the surface. It'll perform best on roads. Battery will drain quickly. It'll also short circuit when struck by electrical attacks, so be careful.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
All right. So I have to be smart with you know, raising the stars and getting the lost cargo. But it's very beneficial too.
Strides in our research, thanks to you. If it's all right, we'd like you to have this.
Vehicle data, battery unit. It'll increase the battery capacity. Can be fitted to both the Tri-Cruiser and other vehicles. Multiple units can be equipped to further the maximum distance. Increase in memory upgrades. Firmware update, bandwidth increased.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Cool.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Whoa, servicemanship increase. That's cool. And another bridge link increase. Emergency vehicle charger allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, personally. I mean, it's good for emergencies, but ultimately, if you're out in the field, I don't think it would be a good idea. Extended light window. Extends the window during which lights can be given and received. That could be useful. PCC flood warnings. Provides a warning when intending to build a structure in a flood-prone area. That could be useful, I guess?
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks.
Huh?
I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Wait, what? You want to give me something? Sunglasses? Aw, man. Pinot 01. Sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They're noted for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. Didn't have to, but it looks good.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
That's cool. Pickup off-roader.
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle. Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hardworking porter.
That's right.
The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like.
Oh, that could be useful.
That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the Chiral network.
Very useful.
Which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Are there other monorail lines?
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage.
That's the tough
If you
one.
happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
All right then, I'll be seeing
We're
you.
so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first,
Good.
I have some information to share with you.
Oh, good. Tell me the news.
Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Ah, okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Not going to no private room. Cool. Anyways, it's good now that we have the monorail system. Too bad that the mule off-roader is not included. Ah, well, we'll figure it out. The monorail's back in business. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're back to the Magellan. Here you go.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
You said you wanted to talk to me about...
updates for you, if you have time.
You said you wanted to talk to me.
More about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28.
I see.
Who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago.
Way before Death
First
Stranding.
time you and Lou met? It was about 2 years ago now.
Huh?
When you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp.
Oh, that.
And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
I see, so it's this one.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
Huh?
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
Huh?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away.
Ah.
And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
My mom survived a C-section. She gave birth to me, and she survived. And I'm forever grateful for that. But this is... I know that pregnancy can be a painful experience for many women. But it just saddens me knowing that a woman could die in the process. I mean, it shouldn't be right. A female body, a woman's human female body, is meant to give life. And to also prosper as well. Anyway, sorry. Let's move on.
Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment. Much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
It could
I
be.
think it could be.
The reasoning why the designation remained the same. And for what reason?
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
They say the truth hurts. But I know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Let's go. If it means we need to know more about... If he says that the truth hurts, I don't care. Back in the first Death Stranding, the truth does hurt. Yes. I don't see why it's going to be a problem. No. Whoa. Cool. Contributed materials and all. That's great. Nah, it's better to do it in the daytime than in nighttime. I haven't done... I think I did it yet, but I think it will be still safer if I did it during the day.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Alright.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed.
Books?
Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Oh man, again with the reading? A way to take your mind off things, huh? Oh great, it's Moby Dick. Wait, what the? When did this photo get here?
That's Tarman's son.
Huh?
Must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping.
Tarman's son.
This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Yeah, let's give the photo to Tarman. If it's found, then he needs to know. Maybe we could learn more about the characters. This is a good opportunity. We could learn more about the characters.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere. Borne along on the currents.
So he's alive. That's good.
This right hand of mine.
So he's still alive,
Due to
right?
my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar.
Ah.
Something akin to a phantom pain.
Ah, there it is! Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Yes.
You want to hear the story? Sure.
Yes.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time.
Whoa. One hell of an
In
achievement.
those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine.
Okay, tar currents.
This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact.
Oh, that makes sense.
The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it.
Oh, so that's what a DHV is called.
A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depth. Another avenue of research, you might say.
Ah.
We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed
Chiral
like the
mammals,
closest
huh?
fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Yeah, they still need to know more about the Death Stranding.
She's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Car's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Whoa. A chiral mammal.
You seeing this?
Whoa. Again with the crabs.
I think she's pregnant.
Whoa. Slowly. Slowly. Whoa. Of course.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
The handprint. No way. Are you kidding me?
Stop!
Come on, come on. Oh no, something's coming out. No, 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 no! No, 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 what are you doing? No, no, no. Come on, come on. No. Hold on. Hold on. What the? No! No! No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Oh. What the? Huh? So that's how he lost his hand.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Huh.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question.
Huh?
The hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes.
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Ah.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Ah. The fact that he's able to hear, the fact that his hand is held onto his son, that means his son is still alive. There's a lot more we need to know about. It's very interesting and fascinating. There's still a lot that we need to know more. There's still lots that we need to know more. Alright. Let's use the toilet and shower. We can't start the day without, you know, bathing and showering. Huh. We got chiral crystals. Alright. Let's examine the table. More chiral tea. There. Let's see. Customized look. Let's see. Ah. Sam's glasses, and we have the Pinos. Looks good. But I'm not going to use it right now. Anyways, let's see. Since I started at around 3:15, I'll end at 5:15. Alright then. We still got a lot of time. Oh, great. It's not another one of those episodes again. Surgery?
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
If it... Are they talking about Lou? What the... Again, what the hell was that? I think we'll find out sooner or later. Huh. We'll still find out sooner or later. Take on the main order at the F1 terminal.
Feels good.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, nope. The ceramics. We'll add in some ceramics to store materials. Let's fabricate some equipment. We'll need more transporter boots because because one of them is Alright, fabricate the equipment. Put on footwear, swap. There. Let's see about recycling. Alright. We'll recycle them. Turn them into resins. Much better. Nothing like putting on a nice pair of boots. It's nice to see the porters again. Like, really, it's nice. It's nice to see them again. Yes, of course, we have the private room, of course. Okay. Supply request, tools, fieldware. Alright, let's see about cargo management. Let's see. I can always get another, Alright. There. There you go. So that's how it works. A little contribution every single time. I like it.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Huh.
Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Of course.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Another site en route?
The next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there.
Huh?
Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay, this is new. Let's see. I've got a couple of standard orders, but there's also the major order. Huh. Rainbow Valley, huh? I think we can make use of I think we can make use of the vehicle so we can go over there. We could probably make use of the vehicle and go over there. Terraforming equipment, huh? Alright. A drawbridge conducting research and its duty to join the crew of the Magellan. Deliver all terraforming equipment to the facility so it can continue its good work in this member's stead. Alright. Wait. Maybe we could use the bridge. We'll go all the way over there. Then use the bridge to cross over. And then we'll go all the way over there. There. There we go. Wait. Vehicle fabrication and management. Let's see. We could use it at the elevator. Let's see. Whoa, thankfully we have a lot. Let's see. The Tri-Cruiser is fast, but the pickup off-roader is a good... Now we have an actual pickup off-roader. There. Cool. Other reported vehicles cannot be customized, but you can customize your own. I could change the color and even decals too. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna go with bridges, because why not? And I could change the color too. Let's see. Cool blue. There. The good red and blue. Vehicle customization. Fabricate components. Let's see. We'll take a battery unit. We still have lots of metals and resins. We'll need extra batteries. There. Just in case. Alright. Place it to the off-roader. Let's see about the A-Pass enhancements. Yes, we have the new ones. Extended light window, aim assistance, yada yada yada. Flood warnings. Stimulates rising flood will provide flood warnings as necessary. When building structures using bridges or jump. Emergency vehicle charger, I don't think it's necessary. Auto aid requests. Cargo binding. Sensor mode change. Adds a mode to the OJX which reduces its overall detection area to increase the range. It's also allowed porters to respond to a wider range of situations while in the field. Augmented motion scanner. Detected entities will cease to be displayed. Increases the time for which results in the order motion scanner. I don't know, but I can switch it back and I can switch it on and off at any time, so it's not a big issue. It's not a big deal, right? Right? Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Woo! Cool. Looks like someone is already continuing with the deliveries. That's great. That's very great. Cool. Very cool indeed. All right. Let's see. Yep. Wait. Did they already fabricate a road? I mean, that's a... Wait. They did. They did. They fabricated a road. Yeah! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! They finally did it. That's good. What? Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, there's another bridge. Please tell me we're not going to go into a BT area. Please, please, please. Did you ever look for Waldo? Ever try McDonald's? You're kidding, right? Up here we go. Alright, up we go, up we go. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Why now? As long as I proceed directly to this area, I don't want to encounter any BTs unless I proceed direct. I'm not encountering any BTs, okay? I don't care what you say. There's no way I'm encountering any BTs. Alright. Rainbow Valley. Plant samples. Okay. Work with me already. Rubber Ducky, you're the one who made it lots of fun. Ah, we're almost there. That's good. Plant samples. Rue Onyx. Ah, you're the one who followed me. Hi. That is the place. Hold on. Greetings. Nice to meet you. Hold on, just let me gather the plant samples. Just let me gather the plant samples. No. Yes. Whew. Alright. Now I can go back and, Alright. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Alright. There we go. Whew. There we go. You know, Rainbow Valley, oh, okay, hold on, let me... There we go. Alright. There we go. Deliverable 6. Yes! I've got return plant samples as well. You know, Rainbow Valley, the name, it kind of it's something that I would hear from Sonic or Mario. No, mostly Sonic. Anyways, Onyx, I'm Zola, Crown Prince Zola. Crown Prince is the Zola royal family, Crony Wingman.
Are you Sam?
Wait a minute, Glenn Rain?
Does this
yes.
mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
That's right.
Thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Go ahead, check the cargo. Yes!
The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done.
Help us bring Australia into the network. Yes. Anyways, as I mentioned before, I'm Zola, Sadana A. Zola, Crown Prince of the Zola royal family, and Cronian Manticore Wingman VTuber from 1 million AD. Pleasure to meet you. Anyways.
Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam.
It was nearby. No problem, it was nearby.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
The next step involves a Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Yeah, he wanted to be wait, he wanted to join us on the crew? That's good. Cool. It's worked. That's good. Alright, so the one that is with the outer edges blinking, that's the next area we're supposed to go. Glen Rain, Rainbow Valley. Now it's a part of the network. Cool. Very cool. A tar cannon. A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Whoa. Cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Let's see. Stealth, bridge link, proximity alarm alerts you to enemies attack you from blind spots. That could be very useful.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. Yes. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way.
Tar cannon.
I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Tar cannons? Explain.
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself.
Huh.
They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously.
Ah.
You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so.
Gotcha.
If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Ah. Also, terraforming initiative.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded. Until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
And the town down below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight.
Huh.
They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs.
Whoa.
Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
Alright. Need to
Thanks
go.
for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Other side of the river,
Come back and visit
ravine.
anytime.
Got it.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade.
Alright.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Unable to travel? What's going on? Wait, hold on. DHV Magellan is temporarily unable to travel.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Okay. Let's go, let us go. We need to meet our comrade. Wait, why is the watchtower here? I don't understand. Why is the watchtower here? Ah. Rendezvous with your comrade. The heat map can be displayed to show where other porters have been spotted by the enemy. You're more likely to spy areas. Ah. Doesn't look like there's anything negative, but still. Anyways, we need to meet up with our comrade. We can't use the Magellan, but we can at least meet our comrade.
Enough already.
What's this? Strange. Huh? This is new. Oh, I see. Singing in the rain, I believe. Whoa, it's corroded. Whoa. Ah. But still, it looks like she's having fun and enjoying. But how? The bird just died. How? Wait, she restored. That's good. Yay, you restored. Is she the comrade?
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Huh. Huh.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Well, we can't access the DHV Magellan until we talk to our comrade, our new comrade. Ally, comrade, friend means the same thing. Whoa. I think I figured. I've seen it before. I've seen it before. What it was like. What's inside the these areas. What's inside the outposts? Is that a greenhouse? It's a greenhouse. It's just regular water. But still. Whoa, cryptobiotes. Oh, that's smart. That actually makes sense. Are those parakeets? So the birds are parakeets, right? Hello? Hello? Wait, she's pregnant? Hello?
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now.
So that's Rainy?
Didn't know who you were at first.
Sorry. You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
That's some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall.
What was that you just saw? What was that earlier?
It's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Come on, let's go. Huh. That's new. Episode 4. Raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Ah, so there's a cutscene. Cool. Not bad.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
So Fragile and Rainy are friends? That makes sense.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
That's right. Physical hugs. Hugs are nice.
Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Likewise.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
But this is... Now the DHV Magellan is able to travel. That's good. So this is the new comrade they speak of. Well... Not yet. Not gonna end the stream just yet.
Sam? Charlie here.
Yes?
Now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay, that's good. Take on main order at Rainbow Valley. So that's the main task. Let's skip here. All right. Oh, talk to Dollman.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion.
Mm-hmm.
It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden.
Mm-hmm.
But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Probably.
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam.
Mm-hmm. All right. Use the toilet and shower. Ah, of course. Oh, so that happens after drinking. Impressive. Whew. All right, showered and cleaned up. All right. It's still daytime, so let's go to the surface. I wanted to see what it's what the new order major order is. What am I saying? Oh, that's how it is. So that's how it works. Again, someone left their vehicle behind. My vehicle is still there, so that's not a problem. That's not an issue. Oh, looks like someone has also left their vehicles as well. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good day.
I just want to see what the order is like.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Escape kangaroos?
An important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
Huh.
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Huh. Let's see. So the order in question is to rescue a test subject kangaroo and deliver it to the animal shelter. Rescue the kangaroo from the forest and return it to the animal shelter. The time limit is 30 minutes. Whoa, 30 minutes? And then there's do not submerge. Whoa. So, in terms of time limit, does that mean that once I accept the order, that means I have to do it in a time manner before then? Does that mean I have to do the mission in a time manner? So it's a mission. The next facility located in Carolina is animal shelter, but the kangaroo recently escaped. The forest is prone to bushfires, and current chiral density readings are too high for the staff to safely enter. The runaway kangaroo appears to be immobile and lying prone in the forest, suffering from chiral contamination. Must be rescued and brought in for tests as soon as possible. Only a repatriate can understand such a risky mission. It can be transported in an animal carrier. Fortunately, Sam always had an animal carrier in his possession. Simply approach the kangaroo, deploy the carrier to place it safely inside. So this is the next, so basically this is the next mission that I have to do. But I'm not gonna do it. I've already run out of time for this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it since I ran out of time. So because I ran out of time, I won't be able to do the mission. It's already 5:28 right now, so hold on. Can vehicles be used inside the Magellan? I mean, nothing that is smaller than I mean, let's see. Can we use a vehicle in this case? Vehicle can be charged and repaired at any facility, including distribution center, or stored in the garage if all battery. Enemy vehicles cannot be repaired or restored in garages. Hold on. Entrust cargo garage. So it does have a garage. Ah, okay. So it does have a garage. Cool. Oh, so it makes sense. So this is the garage mechanic. Woo! Cool. Very cool indeed. All right. So, let's go to the private... Wait, hold on. I think a better idea would be to save here. All right, let's save progress. There. The progress has been saved. And with that, I think we could safely call it a day for today's stream. So yeah, we made really good progress, and the best part is we could use the Magellan to go back to Mexico and do any Mexico missions, which is great. But for now, we'll call it a day for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Your Prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you guys next time.